Buckle up, Buttercup, because I'm about to tell you one of the craziest bullying stories you have probably ever heard. So, this is back in 2002, and I am a high schooler. And I'm allowed to leave my classes a little bit early to get to the lunchroom. Otherwise, I won't make it in time because the wheelchair and everything. Okay, so I'm in there. I don't ever eat lunch at the school because I don't like it. I was always picky. I like my mom's food. So I'm sitting in there doing my homework. And there's this girl that comes in and she sits down on the little bench thing that's like 3 or 4 little seats down from the end of the table where I was sitting. And she keeps on giving me these dirty looks. And I continue to do my homework and ignore her. And finally, she looks at me. She's like, "Will you please move?" And I was like, "Okay." So I scooted my books down closer to me where I was taking up less space. And she looks at me and she goes, "No, I mean tables. I don't want you to sit here next to me." And so I didn't say anything. I finished up my homework, and 5 minutes before the bell rang to go to the next class, I packed up and I left, and started sitting outside the teacher's class, waiting for the teacher to come and unlock the door. Not long after that, DCS come and they take me away, as I've already mentioned in the previous video. My parents started using, right? Okay, so I'm thinking, yay, this is a new start. I don't have to deal with this bully no more. So at 18, I have to leave state's custody. And, well, I didn't have to, but me and my foster mother wasn't really getting along, and I felt like I was being too controlled. So I left. And being young and in a wheelchair, I didn't really have anywhere to go. So I went back to my parents' house. You're probably thinking, "Oh, great, you probably started doing drugs, da 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 da." No, I did not. My parents were straightened up and somewhat clean by that point. And eventually they went on to get my younger sister back. But okay. Excuse me. I'm feeling a little under the weather today. But anyways, back to the main topic of this story. This girl that used to bully me and was extremely rude and mean to me was now best friends with my mother. And it kind of hurt my feelings because, me and my mom, we were, it seemed, I don't know, just seemed like she didn't really like me that much. Like she loved me, she'd take care of me, but I don't think she liked me. So I had to deal with that. I'm not sure that they knew that she was one of my bullies or whatever in school, but I had to deal with her every day. Being inside my home, she never picked on me there. She never picked on me again after high school. But some things are just hard to let go of, especially when the person doing it is right there in your face and your parent seems to like you. Like her better than they like you. Okay, so I'm 21 years old now. I moved out of my mom's house. I meet this guy. We get along. Have some kids. And fast forward to several years later, my son was like 5 or 6, and me and my significant other at the time, we get into it, and I leave. I need a place to go, so where do I go? I go back home. I go back home to find out that this woman is now dating my father while my mother is incarcerated for something stupid that, if you want to know, we will get into that later. But yeah, she's dating him. And she has been dating him for 5, 6, 7, 8 years now. Not only is she dating him, she is living up on a hill. Or I always call it the hill, but it was supposed to be my home. It was supposed to be something that I was supposed to inherit from my parents. What, Susie? Get in here. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, not only is she living in a place that I was supposed to inherit it, she is also ran my father off from that place. I don't really understand how she does it, but somehow the law is on her side, and that's currently where she's living now. But anyways, thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, don't forget to love like Jesus. Thank you.